Hello and welcome back to Bits and Bobs. Today's video is all about the 1824 half crown from the reign of King George IV, the coin we can see on screen now. I will first go through the design of the coin and then move on to the facts and figures. So here we have the reverse design. We have a lovely royal crown above the royal court of arms shield, within which is set the royal Hanoverian shield, once again crowned. This is then encircled by the Order of the Garter, and the Order of the Garter then encircled by a sort of wreath of ribbons and wreaths and, all kind of royal things. And then to the bottom there's the George and the Dragon portrait in miniature, to the sides of which is the Anno 1824, giving us the date that the coin was made. Now for the four quarterings of the royal shield, we can see two parts of the three lines of England. The bottom left has the half of Ireland, and the top right has the Lion Rampart of Scotland. We then have milling on the edge of the coin to prevent the coin from being clipped or shaven. Looking to the obverse here, we can see a portrait, the first portrait of King George IV by Benedetto Pesucci, seeing the king facing to the left with no crown, but a laureate in his hair and facing to the left, as I say. Now this is a very large portrait, but still around the rim we have room for the Latin legend, which reads Georgius 4 DG Britannia Rex FD, or in English translating to George IV, by the grace of God, King of the Britons, Defender of the Faith. His titles as monarch, and referencing how God had chosen him to be monarch, as they believed back then that it was God's will for King George IV to be king and to be the emperor of the empire as well. Around the rim we can see small teeth milling or beads, again to prevent clipping of the silver. So there is the design, and it is a lovely design, and we'll now move on to the facts and figures. So the coin was made at the Tower Hill Mint in London, where the Royal Mint was based, between 1810 to 1975. The coin is composed of a 0.925 silver composition, so this is 92.5% of pure silver, or better known as sterling silver, for the coin's content of silver. The weight of the coin is 14.14 grams, so a little over 1/2 of an ounce, and the diameter of the coin is 32 millimeters, as was set and unchanged ever since 1816. The mintage for this year, 1824, is only 465,696, so less than 500,000, making it a very rare and sought after date, with very few being made in this year. The half-crown coin is a 30p piece. This is 2 and 6, 2 shillings and 6pence, which is 1/8 of a pound sterling, so there'd be 8 of these coins within every pound. And back in 1824, 200 years ago, a half-crown coin was worth £17.19 today, so not too far away from being a £20 note today, or a half-crown back then, similar values and similar buying powers. And the half-crown was demonetised in 1969, a few years prior to decimalisation in 1971. Now then, moving on to the value of the coin today, it'll sell for around £45 in poor grade, £75 in fine condition, £500 in extremely fine condition, and up to £1,000 in uncirculated. So a high price there for the high grades, and a high price there for the lower grades, as it is a rare coin. So please do comment down below, do you have this design of half crown, with a lovely George IV portrait and ornate circled shields? So there we are. Please do subscribe to the channel if you've enjoyed and learned something new. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you again soon for some more coins in the future on Bits and Bobs. Bye for now.